I'm Richard Clarke. I record these talks every day as a way to deepen my inquiry. Listen each day and deepen your own practice. Welcome. I'm reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is from Talk 626. Another devotee. Is it not that the I exists only in relation to this, aham idam? Maharshi, I, this appear together now, but this is contained vyaptam in the I. They are not apart. This has to merge into and become one with the I. The I that remains over is the true I. The questioner asks whether the sense of I exists only in relation to an external this, suggesting that self-awareness depends on objects or experiences. This reflects the usual way the mind functions, seeing itself as a subject, interacting with an external world. But Sri Ramana Maharshi corrects this by pointing out that while the I and this seem to arise together, the true relationship is deeper. This, meaning the world of objects, thoughts, and experiences, is actually contained within I. They are not separate. At first glance, this might seem like a reversal of ordinary thinking. We usually assume that the world exists independently and that we, as individuals, appear within it. But the Maharshi's teaching shows that the entire experience of the world arises only because there is an I to perceive it. The I is the constant presence, while this shifts and changes. In deep sleep, for example, the world disappears, but the sense of existence remains, even if it is not consciously recognized at the moment. When the Maharshi says that this must merge into I, he points out the need for self-inquiry. The usual mistake is to treat the I as the body-mind and to see everything else as external. But through careful attention to the source of I, it becomes clear that the world and thoughts exist only within awareness. The separate sense of an external world dissolves as recognition dawns that everything arises within the self. The key is in his final statement: the I that remains over is the true I. This means that when all identifications with the body, thoughts, and external objects dissolves, what remains is pure awareness, unchanging and ever present. This is not an intellectual conclusion, but a direct experience that comes from sustained self-inquiry. Instead of seeking meaning in objects, thoughts, or the shifting sense of self, you turn attention back to the source of I. When all else falls away, what remains is the pure self, free from division. This dialogue shifts the perspective entirely. Instead of seeing I as something limited that interacts with an external world, Ramana Maharshi shows that the I is the only reality, and the world is an appearance within it. By recognizing this directly, the illusion of separation fades, and one abides in the natural state of pure awareness. So know yourself and be always free and at peace. In 40 Verses on Reality, Ramana Maharshi explains the nature of the self, the ultimate reality, and self-inquiry. My new book, with my comments and inquiry questions, opens these teachings up and brings them into your practice and experience. Available now from Amazon. Link in the video description. These videos bring Ramana's teachings into your direct experience. Click subscribe to see more. Click thumbs up to like, and send questions and start a dialogue with a comment.